Alright, thank you for watching. This is going to be a building tutorial on how to make a basically a poor man's tech trough. It's going to be using the cart system that actually will have refrigerators on it, and that will auto feed to any nearby troughs. You want to start with a team that's capable of having a cart, which you'll see once the saddle's on. You'll also see a spot for a cart. You can craft a card, I believe, in the smithy. Uh, I'm in creative mode, so it just lets me create it. You want to start on this flat surface, otherwise the alignment, a lot of this stuff won't be right. If you find that the alignment's not right, take everything off, take the cart back off, get your team on a flat surface, or move it around a little bit and try again. There is some stat points built into the cart that we're going to be using. I use the quarter ceiling tiles for the majority of this build. We just want 4 on each side to start with. And you can kind of get a good idea if it's going to have a line right is if you see the wheel is just barely above on that side. Just want to make sure it's about the same amount on this side. If you have that, odds are your alignment's good. If it's way off or skewed or whatnot, you're going to want to kind of start over basically. So it doesn't matter which direction you put these on, inside or outside. I prefer the smooth side to be facing away from the center, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Oops. Alright, so we just want to put some walls up. Just get that part going. Then I'm going to use some little quarter ones for alignment reasons. They're not actually going to stay on the final build, but they do kind of like help get everything aligned properly. You'll notice that as I'm just sitting here not moving, as the creature's breathing, it moves, and that is going to mess with your alignment some. So if you care about that, what I typically do is get it in there. I have snapping off, and I just wait until the creature breathes almost completely out, and then I snap the first one. And then if you turn snapping back on, they'll all link to that first one on this side. And kind of come back here, and you can see that the alignment is okay. It's not great, but it's not going to hurt anything if you leave it that way. You can try different things to try to get your own alignment just the way you want it. I do suggest them facing outward. Let's see here, snap. Alright, so that takes care of that. So we're going to take off the alignment ones. And now we need the second story. You can use the full width on the bottom for the ceiling tiles, and that'll give you something you can stand on to try to reach the ones at the top. I do it a little bit differently. I've done both ways. I originally started with that way, but decided it was a little bit easier just to use the ladders. Alright. Once again, we're doing the alignment. Gotta get the handle on the outside. Is that right? Nope, that's backwards. Alright. There we go. Alright, and the other side. Alright, so then we're just going to take that off, and we're we're going to build a couple of them here. Now, it gets a little finicky if you build too much back here, so don't go haywire. Just build what you need to get this done. Oops, I fell off. Okay. Back up there. Oh, it is just going a little too fast, I think. Sorry about that. Alright, quarter panel. And then I have this one. This one. You can leave them on there. They're not going to hurt anything. I just like it a little bit cleaner. Let's take those off for this part. You want to make sure snapping is off for this part. And then usually I do it from down here. And I will put up some quarter panels here as well for alignment. Come on. Oh, you may have to actually build out here first. Build. And now you can do that. And now you can put this in. And you can put it to one side or the other. I tend to try to put it in the center just because if you put it up to the side, it might make it look a little bit better with the blade up above doing its thing. Take that off. The least amount of things you can put on here, the better, because the carts do get kind of janky and jittery on you. I do like throwing some lights on just because a lot of times you're in the dark when you're doing stuff, and I just prefer having a little bit of light around since you've got power here anyway. And these lights are from the Bob's Tail section, so most people have that. If you don't, it's not that big of a deal to get. It gives you a lot of benefits. Then we'll go ahead and we're going to put these quarter panels back. Now, I wouldn't put these last like 3 down that you can, because it really causes some weirdness, but it gives you a platform to get up on. You can stand up here and walk behind them and fill up the refrigerators. They're fully powered, as you can see, because of the windmill. Actually, that's not a windmill, is it? What is that called again? Wind turbine, sorry. And that's pretty much it. So all you would have to do at this point is take a feeding trough, and you can place it anywhere, and as long as it's in range of this cart, it will take whatever you put in the refrigerator and dump it to the cart. Now this is mostly used for meat, though it's not restricted. You could put berries in here and do the same thing, but for berries, there's another build that will take care of berries and make it to where it just auto grows and deposits into the feeding trough without the refrigerators. Tends to work a lot better for berry feeders. I do suggest that the team that you have is capable of eating at least meat on the meat cart and berries on the berry cart. If you have like a Megatherium, which is an omnivore, so it can eat either, that's great. And see, there goes the little bit of fun. So if you have this kind of thing, just try to remove items that you added that might be causing it, or things you don't need. Like see that one thing just caused it. So you can just go down to this. You just need a little bit of standing so that you can get on this edge right here to walk behind it, so it's fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.